Okay, this video is about commas, specifically commas used for adding words and phrases. Now, when we use commas like this, we're signaling information added to a clause. So we're going to talk about two types of commas, the series comma and the APP comma, or the appositive. A series comma. When we coordinate two subjects, like in Dan and Ted, we don't need a comma. When we have three, Dan, Ted, and Mark, now we do need a comma, and this comma is called series comma. So we have to put a comma after Dan and after Ted. If we look at phrases, we have something similar going on. She might be in the garden. She might be in the garden or at the store. Now we've added two. Notice there's still no comma. But with the third one, she might be in the garden, at the store, or with her sister next door. So we can summarize this as saying commas are used after words or phrases in a series, and a series is a list of three or more similar things. So notice, although the examples only have three, if we have more, we still have to use commas. Here is an example sentence now. The storm destroyed her Xbox, television, and desktop computer. Another place we use commas are between coordinate adjectives. Coordinate adjectives give the same kind of information. So in this sentence, the hurt and tired girl fell asleep. Coordinate adjectives are hurt and tired. We could drop the and put a comma between them. The hurt, tired girl fell asleep. Now, one of the qualities of coordinate adjectives is they can be in either order. So the tired, hurt girl fell asleep is also acceptable. And we have a comma between the two coordinate adjectives. Also, be verbs are important. So after the be verb, we can use commas between adjectives. So we have, it is a windy and rainy storm. We have it is a windy, rainy storm. Or we can flip them. It is a rainy, windy storm. Now notice that there's no comma used after a conjunction. So I like physics, calculus, and chemistry. There's no comma after and. So any of these conjunctions that join them, and, or but, there's no comma after them. Cumulative adjectives are not separated by commas because cumulative adjectives have to occur in a certain order, such as the ugly old green car is mine, or the young, energetic French teacher keeps her students busy. Let's move on to the APP or appositive. An appositive is a word or phrase that renames a noun or pronoun. So we have Mary is a pharmacist. Mary studied at the same university that I did. So if I want to combine this sentence with this sentence, I do it by putting Mary, a pharmacist, studied at the same university that I did. So Mary and a pharmacist is information about Mary, so it adds information about her to our sentence. Karen, the last student to come in, got the only A on the test, is another example of an APP or appositive. And you notice that a noun phrase, we can add information to the noun phrase, such as to come in this example. So an appositive is a word or phrase that renames a noun or a pronoun, and therefore adds information about that noun or pronoun. So in this example, we have my neighbor, Dracula, is never around during the day. So Dracula names my neighbor. Now, appositives can replace the noun or pronoun they modify, and it still makes a grammatical sentence. So Dracula is never around during the day. So we've just had a brief introduction to commas, the series comma, and the APP or appositive comma. Thank you.